Alright guys, hello, welcome back to Stockholm. As you can see, the weather isn't the best, but up ahead there's a clearing in the clouds, so it might just lighten up a little bit in the coming hours. We're going to be spending about 2 and something hours doing deliveries, so I'm about to start my shift. I'm in a starting zone, and yeah, let's see how it goes. Our first order is at La Neta Bar, which is like a Mexican restaurant. They got a few locations in the city, and we're going to the one that's closest to the city center pretty much. So let's go ahead and get started, boys. So today is July 31st. As you can see, it's not a terribly hot day. It's not too cold actually, but it's just not the July that you would expect, right? In the middle of summer. When I start out my shift, I tend to stick to the South Island, but right now we're starting out in a different place here in the city central. You never know where you're going to end up, so we might be all over the city today. Alright, so it says on screen here that the order is ready to be picked up. Let's head inside. I think we go straight to the kitchen on this one. And we're picking up some mixed tacos and something else. I don't know what that is. Hey, 57.
57.
Alright, it actually came to us, which is nice. Nice vibes with the music. Really nice to get away from the weather outside, you know. Actually, we're picking up another order from Max, the Swedish burger chain. Let's head back there. I'll pick up the order and we'll resume. Accept. There we go. Alright, so this order is picked up. 2 orders in the bag. As you can see, you know, the waypoint isn't too far away from here. We'll be there maybe 5 to 8 minutes, depending on the traffic. So let's unlock the bike and away we go. Alright, so we're getting up to speed. We're in the east side of the city. Quite a wealthy neighborhood. Yeah, it's quite nice around here actually, I like it. Okay, so as I said, the uphill begins here. We're gonna make it to actually just 1.5 blocks. We're looking for number 14. It should be just up ahead on the right side. All right, I see 12. I see Pete and Harry. I don't know what they're doing there, but they have a storefront. I think it might be this one. Let's check it out. All right, and we're in. Okay, in the instructions it says go straight. Maybe it's through here somewhere. No, there's nothing here. They got a few entrances here, but I don't see any letters to signify which one is which, you know. This is 14A. All right, so through the logic of deduction, I figured out it was the door on the right, but the other one. All right, so that one is dropped off. Up next, let's see, we're going this way, 2 blocks away. So we should be there in 2 minutes, I'm guessing. Let's get the bike and we'll get moving. All right, so we're approaching the drop-off. Address should be on the left here somewhere. They say I should call them and they will open. Okay. Hey, Axel.
Det är Axel.
Sådär.
Tack så mycket. Ha det bra.
All right, nice and easy. They met us just outside pretty much. Let's see where we're going to next. This one was dropped off. Ciao Ciao Grande, it's right there on my left.
Hej.
Hej.
Stanna inte i dörren. Jag ska dit.
Ja, tack.
Hej, välkommen.
Hej.
15, 12, 14. Okej?
Ja.
Tack.
Tack. All right. They have it all marked down for us. I can see which one is which, and that's great. Let's pack this into the bag. All right, so the food is picked up and we're going 3 blocks away this time. So nice and short deliveries. This one is actually, it says it's overdue by 20 minutes. I'm not sure why. Something must have happened before I got here, but yeah, it's like that sometimes. Turn to the right 1 block ahead and we'll be arriving. Let's see what the number is. 72A, so I'll keep that one in mind. So it's the order without the sauce. We got one of the pizza orders dropped off. I still have another one in my bag, but we're being sent to a new restaurant to pick up some more food. I'm sure that the customer lives, along the way somehow, and that we're getting close to, dropping off both by heading to this restaurant. We're heading over to Frankie's. I guess to get there, we can take this little nifty street right here. It's quite relaxed here in the city today, actually. I'm guessing because of the weather and also combined with the fact that it's summertime. A lot of people are on vacation, right? So the crowds, they narrow down during the summer months. So we're about 1 block away. It's just up ahead and to the left. Hey, 17, Laura. Okay. We got the perfect timing as well. Made it over, with the traffic light. All right, we're coming up here on the address actually pretty soon. Anyway, the address should be close. There's a bunch of entrances in this, inner garden. The one that we're looking for should be just on the right here, the very first door. All right, looks like it's going to be the 3rd floor without the elevator, but it can always be worse. All right, so that's the burgers, or the one burger dropped off. But if you remember, we still have the pizza, the lone pizza in the bag, and this one is going over to the newly built neighborhood. Should be interesting getting there. It's, quite streamlined, but it kind of sits outside the city somewhat, Still, it's fairly close. On the right here is the neighborhood. We're gonna start to turn in. Got a nice little pond here, although it seems to be a little bit stale, the water. There's a nice little feature. Whoever designed this, I gotta give props. This is top stuff, it's great. I like it. I think I usually go up here. Is that not the case? Yeah, I think I drag my bike up the half ramp here, and it usually works out, So let's go ahead and try it. As you saw, you gotta make it up the hill to get here. And then we're looking for number 8 over here. Where's number 8? Oh, I think it's a different street, actually. Yeah, I think it's that side street and not this main one. Could it be here? All right, we're here. Now we're gonna find number 8. And there it is. All right, so we're inside. I think we're going to the 3rd floor, if I'm not mistaken. And once again, we're delivering the pizza. After that, we gotta go back to the city, although, like I said, we're not really too far away. Okay, looks like it's a maze of doors. I'm not sure how to find the right one. Maybe it's there. I know, we'll go this way. We might have to circle the whole thing, but I'm sure we'll find the right door. Look, there's a bird. What's it doing? It decided to camp up there. Hey, Hannes!
Ja, det stämmer.
Sådär.
Tack så mycket.
So in the end, it all worked out. Let's click on the drop-off button and let's see what the next place is, what it has in store for us. We're heading over to Mai Tai, a little Thai-style kiosk. Should be about 10 minutes to get there, I think. All right, boys, so I made it back to the city neighborhoods. From here, it's mostly a straight line. We're gonna just turn right once, left once, and then head all the way until we pretty much reach the kiosk. All right, so I see the kiosk on my right side here. Let's hop onto the sidewalk and see if the food is ready. It says 7 minutes left.
69!
69, but also 71. So 2 of them.
And then you have to wait 71.
Yeah, thank you.
Go down back, 71.
Thank you.
Be careful, go slow.
Okay, thank you. All right, so we get the 2 orders. Let's pick those up in the app. We're headed in the same direction that we were just now, but slightly different. This one we gotta climb up the hill. Should take us maybe 5 to 8 minutes. All right, so instead of going that way like we just did, instead we're gonna turn here and start to climb. It's a pretty, it's not extreme, but it's a noticeable little uphill here. So it'll take me a minute or 2 to get up here, and I'll be with you once I'm up there. All right, boys, so I'm almost at the top, and then I just gotta turn right here and find number 14 for the drop-off. Oh yeah, we got 2 orders actually, so this is one of them, and we'll see where the other one takes us. Hej, leverans till Jennifer. Sådär. Tack. All right, boys, so we got this one dropped off. And if you remember, I mean, if I edit this in, earlier, actually 2 drop-offs ago I mentioned that there's a specific university area housing that's way out there, you know? And actually, unfortunately, that's exactly where we're going. So if you take a look at the map here, as you can see, here's the city, and then out there somewhere, you know, in the middle of nowhere, is this little neighborhood. And it's the only one that's like this, I'm pretty sure. I've been working with the company for 4 years, I think, maybe 3, I'm not sure. And back when I started, you know, there used to be some areas that we delivered to outside of the city, but then that got canceled, or, you know, maybe, you know, folded over into the car department, you know, car and moped department, so that all the cyclists, you know, deliver within the city limits. Well, except for this part. Actually, let me see which way I should go. Alright, so I looked at the map and I've decided to go this way. Supposedly, there's gonna be a way through here somehow, instead of going, you know, down the hill and around. This could be quicker, although, if you look over here, there's no road actually. I mean, it's a dirt road. So I'm not sure if this is gonna work out. Let me consult the map once more. Terribly familiar with this area, but maybe we can go this way? I'm not sure. Well, let's do it, why not, you know? Eventually we'll find our way there, I'm sure. As you can see, I mean, we're not in the city anymore, but you know, we're catching some fresh air at least, so that's a plus. Actually, yeah, it's not bad. On the map it looked like this turn and this road over here were kind of out there, but I mean, we got here like a couple of seconds really, so yeah, we should be all right. This road leads to the university area, actually the main building, I think, and then we got to get past that and to the living space. I mean, if you take a look at the map, it might take us 10 minutes maybe. So yeah, let's enjoy the ride. All right, so we've made it to the university area. I mean, we didn't really save any time, but it was a nice little, you know, exploration route, adventure route. And now we got to get through this section as well. Let's see how we go about that. We can cut through the mix over here a little bit, but you got to climb up. Otherwise, you take this road. I'm not sure which route I'm going for. I guess we'll cut through the mix, you know. All right, to be honest, I feel like some of the architecture here could use, you know, an uplift, but it works all the same. There's a big pack of geese up ahead. They look mean, but I'm sure we can come to good terms. All right. Well, the one that was at the front, he really didn't want to stop. I think he even hissed at me. That's a bit rude, you know. All right, let's keep going. Tell you, we're not in a city. There's a big flock of sheep over there, or whatever you call that. Yeah, open fields and, you know, trees and forests. But up ahead is the residential area. That's where we're delivering to. And then, of course, we're gonna climb up that little S-line over there. Let's see how it goes. Okay, and we're here. Customer told us to call them and they'll meet us outside. So let's see how that goes. Hey, leveraste Raja?
Yes.
Sådär. Right. All right, boys, so we got that one dropped off to one of the students, I'm guessing. Yeah, as you can see on the map, we're out there, boys, you know. All the action is happening. All the red dots that you can see, those are, you know, deliveries that are happening. And then we're out here where it's, you know, nothing's happening. That's one of the big downsides with this area, you know. There's a few other areas that are out there as well, but at least they have some restaurants, you know, over there. So sometimes you know, complete a drop-off and then you get something else to pick up and, you know, you keep going. Out here, there's literally nothing. So, you know, you spend 15 minutes one way, 15 the other, and that's half an hour for one delivery. It's workable, but it's definitely not the best, I'll tell you that much. I'm not gonna cut through the mix this time, you know, go through the whole university area. I'm gonna go out there and take the highway approach. It doesn't really, I mean, it's not really faster. It's just more smooth, you know. All right, let's hope we don't get stuck behind this bus. I really enjoy taking this S-curve. The bus driver is a pro, you know. Look at that turn. All right, so now that we're closing in on the city limits, we're gonna get back in there. I see you got an order from Savoge Pizza. There's just one block in, so we'll get over there, pick up the food, and you know, see what happens. See where we go from there. Let's do it. All right, so this is the place, the one on the corner. Let's park up the bike and we'll head inside.
Hey.
Hey.
Så det är den här och så är det en zero till.
Okay, right. Tack. All right, so a pizza and a drink for one of our lovely customers. Get that in there. All right, so we are on the bike and we're rocking and rolling, heading over to another newly built neighborhood. This one has a different vibe to it. The other one that we visited was like a student type of layout, and then this one is more pure residential. Actually, some of the designs, I'm not sure if we're gonna see it, but some of the designs and the architecture, they kind of reminds me of New York. It's kind of cool actually. I like what they're doing. Anyway, let's head over there. I'm gonna take a left turn, then continue for maybe 10 minutes or so. Let's see how it goes. So if you can see those tall buildings, that's pretty much where we're headed to. I don't think we're delivering to one of them, but with that, it's in the same neighborhood basically. Also seeing as time is progressing, it's getting a little bit dark, dark slowly. I think I'll engage to a little bicycle light here for safety. All right, let's go. All right, so actually it looks like this is our turn. Let's see which number it is. 67.
Sjätte våningen.
Hej, det var oss Leo. Sådär.
Tackar.
Tack.
Kör nedåt.
Okay, let me check the latest news. We got 9 minutes remaining on the clock. My shift goes until 9:30 p.m. and that's in 9 minutes from now. So we'll see if we get one more order taken care of. If not, this will be it and we'll be heading back home. And yeah, 9 minutes left. I'll be making my way towards the exit basically. And then if any orders catch me in transit, we'll take care of it. If not, I want to get as close as possible to my exit. Speaking of getting back home, we're not going quite yet. We're gonna order from Best of India. It's in the city north, so we gotta go left somehow. Actually, we should probably turn around almost. This should be the final delivery for today though. I have my extensions turned on, but it's not terribly busy, I don't think. We got here pretty quick. This is our turn. This road is closed off for construction, so we gotta get through the sidewalk. If you see the red sign up ahead, that's the one that says Best of India. That's the one. It looks like we gotta wait for just a second. Hi.
Number?
15.
Thank you.
Thank you. All right, guys, just picked up the order, as you saw, and now I'm gonna drop it off. It's real close by, actually. We're gonna make a right-hand turn here, go straight for maybe 100 meters. Nice and easy. After this, we're going home, boys. So yeah, once we drop this off, we'll do the recap, figure out what's what, then that'll be it. So let's pick this final delivery, shall we? All right, boys, that was the final delivery, I believe. Yeah, we're offline now. I think I'm gonna find a nice scenic place, then we'll get over there and we'll do the recap. See how many orders we've done, see how much we've earned, and we'll say goodbye until next time. So let me get going and I'll catch up with you in a moment. Alright guys, look at this view. This is where we started actually, so I think it's only fitting to end it here. So let's do a quick little recap, see what exactly transpired here today. As you can see, total time spent working was 2.5 hours, and from that we got 401 Swedish crowns, which comes down to about 160 crowns per hour. Not bad. On a weekday especially, I think that's a good outcome. On a weekend, you get paid extra for every delivery and also hourly. But yeah, it was a fun time, I think. I enjoyed it, and I hope you did as well. Anyway, stay tuned for more, and I'll catch you again next time. Peace out. Bye.